We're ready, then let us get hyped for Sonic Adventure DX.
Not again. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just like move it a little bit. That'll be fine. That works. I can still look off to the side and people will think there's nothing there, but that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Good. Yeah. Yeah, they will think I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm ready. That works. Oh god, I forgot about the Japanese voices. What? I did. I forgot. Yeah. Japanese voices aren't exactly good. Right, so if everything goes well, this first boss should take about 17.5 seconds. Hopefully. Yeah, just about right. Close enough. Also, Japanese voices are pretty awful. Oh well, just gonna have to deal with it. If it's fine on the stream, it doesn't need to be turned up here, in my opinion. But that's because I'm kind of sick of all the sounds this game makes. Alright. So, first of all, there's an invisible wall. I'm gonna skip most of this first part. Right. That's good. Oh boy, are we talking about the watermelons?
Yeah, man, you did that first try.
Yeah, the watermelons, people don't know there's a watermelon controller set up. Oh wow, I'm going real slow. There's a watermelon setup that functions as a controller, and we tried playing Sonic Adventure DX on it, and it was pretty horrible. Wow. It was pretty horrible, but we got some cool tricks, so probably won't be doing that again. What is happening? Oh well, that's fine.
What's happening is a $10 donation from Anonymous saying, "The stream is keeping me busy from work. Many thanks from Fort Worth, Texas." And thanks back.
This is insanity.
That's a pretty horrible joke.
Yeah, I was just reading.
Oh. I'm sorry, chat. What is Ticole's voice in Japanese? What is this? This is awful. No, it's not. It's not faster though. Is it really?
Every day.
In a game where you can skip like every single cutscene?
More efficient language.
Is it slower?
It's not slower, it's not faster, it's exactly the same, I think.
Can you explain the difference between auto camera and free?
Auto camera is awful, don't use it.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. I'll give this like 2 shots. Oh, yeah, that's one gone. This trick is kind of dumb because there's a lot of invisible walls in this hotel. I'll just leave it be then. Good bounces. Good bounces. Yeah, I come on. I really meant to ask about the chow.
You boys have not with the boss fight.
No.
No.
Can you do it?
I can if you want.
I'd rather you do it.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Well, this is fairly slower, but... Good voices. So, this is a pretty cool boss fight that lasts all about 1 cycle. Usually, at least. Good boss fight. Sonic, please.
Sonic.
Right, so coming up is basically a frame perfect trick. Picking up this. Oh, alright. Well, that works. That's like really hard for some reason on every single console. It's like, yeah, exactly. Like super hard to pick him up. Right, this stage is pretty awful, but we'll make the best out of it. Alright. Oh boy. I thought I hadn't landed yet, so I tried to cancel my jump, and then I landed, so I spin dashed. Kinda like that. That's what I was intending to do anyways. Alright, can switch it back to free camera for this tornado, because there's a certain trick in here that I can only really do with auto camera. Because for some reason, you can spin dash onto this plate, it'll keep your homing attack, and you can do that. For some reason, it's like super easy with auto camera, because all you have to do is hold the stick straight down and then homing attack. Well, with free camera, I have no clue how to do it. It seems impossible. I'm a bit... Whoa. I'm not sure what happened there, but the hill kind of ate my jump. Good thing I didn't go off to the side, or I would have been pretty dead. I'm not gonna skip this loop, because often enough I'll hit the scripted scene trigger and the game will decide to kill me. Which is generally a pretty bad idea. Alright, camera? Okay, we good. Alright, so I was missing this a lot in practice just now for some reason, but I'm just gonna take it kinda safe. Just jump off here. And it didn't work. I'm not sure why. I kept missing this in practice as well. Like I kind of forgot the angle to take. Yeah, I think so. But I'm not entirely sure. That's the weird part. Like, I was hitting it consistently all week, and then suddenly today it arrives, and it's just like, oh, guys, I forgot how to do this trick. That saves like 20 seconds. That's, I'm not sure why the spring launched me off there. Oh man, I'm train wrecking already. Great. Oh, that's not what I need to do. Camera? Alright. Yeah, for some reason the spring like launched me off way further than it's supposed to, and that kind of killed me. Right, so right about here then, possibly. I swear to God, if this kills me as well, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Oh, alright. I should make this. So yeah, I guess I completely forgot the angle, but that worked out.
Which me this percent right?
Hopefully not. I'm doing pretty bad, but hopefully I won't go like 50 minutes over estimate. Considering I have a 50-minute estimate. Come on. Alright. What's up next? Alright, Lightspeed Dash. Another trick I've been missing a lot in practice. Oh boy. There's sure been a lot of these recently. But yeah, coming up in the sewers, there's like a little trick where you spin dash jump up the stairs and it saves like a couple seconds. Well, not really. It saves like 2. I'm gonna go for it once because it looks alright, but it doesn't work and it doesn't work. Alright, one more time. Alright, ain't working. Rings, please. Rings. Alright, good. Yeah, usually you can just kind of spin dash jump up that well, but it wasn't working out this time. Seriously. I keep talking to people. Sonic's being very social in this speedrun. Usually he's kind of... Oh, whoops. That should work. Nope, wasn't even close. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so this was a pretty horrible level until Footbig Mike found consistent strats for it. So let's see if I can do those. Considering they're consistent, I should be able to. Right about there. Guess not. Or not. Basically what you do is you line up the camera so that the pillar just barely leaves the screen. That. What is happening? That should make it. I'm actually confused because that was the exact right angle and it looked fine, but he just doesn't make it. Could be. Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, that's kind of bad. Yeah, that explains a lot, actually. So I'm gonna have to slightly adjust the angle for that. Maybe it's somewhere around here then. No. Wow, that actually really messes me up. That's really bad. Let's try. Oh yeah, I could just use the streamlined. Alright, let's try that.
I can force the TV speed by 3 seconds.
Maybe.
There we go.
Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Wow. Yeah, no, that angle was really messing me up though. But the TV slightly cutting off does explain a lot. Wow, really? Alright, I haven't missed that in a while. Alright. No, wait, that's not a good angle. Let's not let that go, because I would die. God, this is really dumb. All those hours of practice gone down the drain. It's depressing. There we go.
Yay.
That was just silly.
For reference, that took him 3 times to do on a watermelon gamepad.
Should have played on that.
Yeah, maybe we should have just brought the watermelon setup in here, and that would have gone better. Because, well, to be fair, I did have Thomas setting up the camera for me all the time. Even then, it's like... Alright. I don't know what's up with the voices. Up next is Ice Cap Zone, which is probably one of the glitchiest zones in this game outside of like Final Egg. I guess Lost World. Lost World's pretty bad. Well, it's terrible level design, yeah, but mostly it's just really glitchy, if anything.
What ending strategy do you want for Lost World?
Hmm?
What ending strategy are you
Gravity. Definitely gravity.
Gravity? Okay.
Yeah. I just have to make sure I have more than one life before I do that, because otherwise I'll probably either soft lock the game or game over doing it, and neither of those is really a good option. All right, so first part, just like spin dash up this hill and then jump over, and that's part 1 done. Part 2 is a bit more of a pain. I actually have 0 life, so I'm gonna do somewhat safer. That's not the right angle at all. All right, like that. These are safer strats. They're lame, but they work. So essentially, what you do normally is spin dash jump around an invisible wall into that bridge and clip inside the bridge. But at 0 lives, I wasn't going to risk it, because if I fell down, I'd have to do quite a big part of the stage. And here you just kind of nudge into a wall, and sometimes it'll decide to let you through. Hello? Please? This... Oh, there we go. Alright. And then adjust camera. This should work. Oh man, he does love the snowboard part. Poor guy. Yeah, we're not going snowboarding today. That's for sure. Now if I get slightly lucky, I won't hit a death plane. All right, this should work. I should be safe. All right, we're good.
Death plane's on the halfway trigger.
Yeah.
You think there is no fall damage?
Fall damage would be pretty bad right now.
Right.
Sonic would probably break his legs and like...
Use it,
Well, Sonic with broken legs would be like, what, low percent? Bad ending? Alright, coming up is the most difficult boss fight in the game, by far. Not really. I don't know what these voices are like in Japanese, so this is going to be a surprise. Let's see what Knuckles does. That's pretty good.
It might be better than the original one. It wasn't that good.
Oh no, oh no. Give it your best. Oh no.
Alright, so this boss is like completely RNG. It's I just hope he doesn't throw his balls at me, essentially. Like, what's the best way to put this? The best possible fight would be for him to like, alright, good hitbox guys. Would be for him to do a flip attack a lot. Well, like, what, 7 times in a row? Basically ain't happening. This attack's fine, doesn't take that much more time. there's a third attack which he only does if you get close to him, so it should never happen. And then there's the balls, and the balls take like 20 seconds or something ridiculous. You hopefully won't get to see them this run. Yeah, this fight's pretty boring. You can manipulate with Tails and Knuckles, but with Sonic it's not quite as consistent because I don't think anyone's figured out at what point he actually decides what attack he's using. Otherwise we could force flips out of him all day, like that. Like with Sonic, or with Tails and Knuckles, you can fly just as he stops and he will always do the flip attack. Oh hey, look. This is some pretty good RNG, honestly. Kind of wasted on this run, but why? Jesus, that's ridiculous. Alright, well, that's a really good pattern. Yeah, I'm really surprised that the pattern was that good for that boss fight, because that, like, never happens. Happened in practice as well, weirdly enough. Alright, don't talk to Knuckles. Good. Because he'll make fun of me and I'll cry. Yeah, about this, anyone have any ideas? Oh yeah, could be. Just put on a blindfold and just don't touch your controller anyways. Yeah, this is a great, what is it, like a mini game? Are there any donation? Oh, our donation reader's gone missing.
You're free, you can go do that.
Yeah,
Therio, go on to the nation leader.
I'm stuck with the microphone though. Kind of an issue.
We have $20 from
After I got the Nether Prime VR, I watched it.
Oh no, I got hit.
My childhood. That very classic 15 minutes ago, here you go.
Yeah, I had to add in that kind of cancer part, didn't you?
Yeah.
Every time. Alright, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a score of 420 as always. Well, I got pretty close.
You have the right idea there. Don't do it.
Maybe getting at 4,200.
Yeah, that ain't happening essentially. Good point. Alright, let's try and go for 4,200 then. No, probably not. I can try. Why? What's that though? What's that for? That seems a little unnecessary. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to 450 basil. What? This chat is pretty great. Gotta hand it to them. They're on the top of their game today. Oh yeah, there's another Sky Chase. Where, what? You want me to get 420 on that one?
Yeah, or 69,000.
Can I just get 690 instead? Alright, I love the sound effect, but the next stage is probably my least favorite stage in the speedrun. Oh god, it got worse! That's, yeah, that's pretty special.
What? Fast passes
Nah, it's not worth it at this point. I'd have to charge up another Lightspeed Dash.
Are you going for the big jump?
I am, and that's why I hate this stage. Basically, I've been missing this a lot ever since the dawn of time, essentially. So, oh man, oh no, that 40 ring box is actually really scary. All right, got it. All right. The reason why the 40 ring box is so scary is because every single ring you get slightly speeds up your cart. So basically, that one ring box, it's random. Like the amounts vary from whenever you play the stage. And the 40, like every single one just has a different kind of timing on when to do the jump. Which means that basically the best way to do the jump is to die once and then go in with 35 ring standard. Because then it'll always be the same. But no. That required dying at least once, so it's not exactly worth it. There's a skip in this stage that I'm not going to do because it's extremely dumb. So there's roller coaster skip. You can skip this roller coaster. It's alright on the PC version because you can change the camera and like you can land way further down in the stage, but on the GameCube version it's impossible. Or at least that's what it feels like. Because you cannot change the camera mode once you skip that roller coaster. So you have to make a humongous blind jump with double camera rotations during... Get away. What is this? Come on. Why am I not wall running? Alright, this is odd. There we go. Alright, that works out. Kinda slow, but yeah, roller coaster skip. I wouldn't attempt it on GameCube because you have to like twirl around twice in midair just to like go in the right direction. Never mind not accidentally losing your momentum on something. It's like, I don't know. Ain't happening, essentially. Yeah, there it is. I have to... What? Pick it up! There we go. I like how he did the pickup animation and then didn't pick it up. That was pretty great. Speed Highway is a pretty simple stage, all things considered. Also, people go, alright, I hit the edge. Cool. Whatever, happens. I'll just jump earlier to make sure it doesn't happen. Alright. You can skip a pretty big part of the stage just by running up this building. I'm gonna grab this, just for safety. And spin dash jumping over here, you skip most of the stage. Already mostly done with it. I don't usually do this strat. Oh, apparently I'm not doing it today either. So let's just go slow then. That's part one. So, is he gonna do it? Okay. Sometimes I get a dumb glitch where Sonic decides to stand still on this building. Like he runs in place really fast, but he doesn't actually move forward. And usually I just let that run for a couple seconds and then reset the game because I'm sick and tired of what it's doing. Last part of the stage is pretty easy. Oh, what? I can recover from this. Why was I tempted to reset? Good thing nobody stopped me either. Up next, Red Mountain. Another pretty awful stage. That has like 4 different strategies for the second part, and I only know how to do 2 of them. And the guy who most people consider the best player at this game, GamePro 011, shout out to him by the way, he's really good. He tried to teach me a strat and then gave up because it's stupidly hard and requires perfect spin dash jumping on a tiny slanted rock. So basically that ain't happening. I'm just gonna stick to my babby strats. Good camera. Oh, hello. I'm not entirely sure why the door didn't close. Alright. I don't think I'll ever be playing with Japanese voice acting again. This is pretty awful. Should I show off this glitch? Yeah, alright. Just gonna get this first. Right, so this glitch serves like no purpose. I like showing it off anyways. It works at least. I'm pretty sure it's this rock I'm supposed to... Come on. There we go.
Yay!
Yeah. The less we say about this one, the better.
Kind of cutscene war from that area as well recently, haven't they?
Possibly. I don't know. I haven't really kept up. So yeah, this stage, there's a lot of opportunities to just fall off the edge and die. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. I'm gonna take that spring just because it's like way safer. You could you could spin dash off to the side and make it onto there, but it's kind of tough, and I usually die trying to do it. There we go. Also, this stage is pretty laggy, which doesn't exactly help the issue. Oh, cool. So that's the bad part about canceling your jump. You can very easily do it by accident and kill yourself. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, or not. Wow, I'm missing all the tricks I never miss in practice. Pretty cool. Now that one's just dumb.
That's nice.
Yeah, a game over kinda matters. I know. I'm getting that one, but considering it's me, I'll probably fall off the edge. So I was kinda spooked. Alright. That monkey was out for my blood, I swear to God. Right, there we go. Yeah, somewhat. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with my babby strats here. Shout out to Mapler, who uses these, and I kind of stole them from him. Alright. So outside a couple of deaths, that time's alright. It's not a very good way of putting it, is it? Who's ready for like 4 minutes of auto-scroller?
I think we have someone at the donation station.
No more donation.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't fuck up. Stay at 0 points.
Alright. I'm gonna have to play
No.
kinda safe. If I just... wait, what? Why did that one give a different amount of points? Right. Let's see.
Why is Mario blue?
Why is Mario blue?
Ah.
I can maybe get 5 points somewhere. I think the rockets from like those red turrets are 5 points each. What? Did you guys see that plane disappear?
Yeah.
What was that?
It just left.
Yeah, I think it left for another dimension, if anything. No.
Yo, we got a $10 donation from Spike Vegeta. Speedruns are cool, Sonic is fast, Adam is sexy. Yes. Also, everybody should donate right now to get the Mega Man 2 to difficult mode. Need 400 bucks. If like 8 of you donate $5, we'll get there. Thank you, Spike Vegeta, for your generous donation.
Wow. I can barely hear the voices in this stage. How often does this guy speedrun Sonic? Not very often anymore after this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit in this corner because I don't trust myself to actually play this stage. The last time I did, I actually died, which was really, really embarrassing. Any more interesting questions? I probably would do better, yeah. Probably. There may be some stages on which some things would be impossible. Yeah, Sky Chase would be completely impossible. I mean, you just can't achieve this kind of APM on a watermelon. Alright, maybe I should actually play the game for a bit. Alright, well that's the last of the auto-scrollers at least. Thank God for that one. Yes, there is a TAS for this run. I suggest you watch it because it's amazing. It's really good. Someone could link the TAS in chat. That would be cool actually, because it's too good.
Best text shirt.
Alright, so coming up next, first of all is this cutscene you can't skip, because you just pause the game if you try. I never understood why this is, because it just seems off. Get lip syncing. I'd rather, I'll pass, thanks. We did that last year, and you know how that one went.
I can't remember. Refresh our memory.
Oh, please no. No, I don't want to be stuck on Egg Bug for like 10 minutes again. Yeah, there we go. The stage is pretty straightforward, all things considered. Actually, it's really straightforward. There's like no glitches in this stage that you can make use of. There's a couple of skips, but they're all like really obvious. I missed that. There we go. Alright. Oh. Alright, I was really scared, because if you fire that rocket early, sometimes it doesn't respawn. Like, you don't actually hit the cannon, and then the rocket doesn't respawn, and you're doomed. Luckily that didn't happen, so we're good. Alright, thanks. Well, that didn't go as intended, but I'll live with it. Oh wow, thanks. That like never happens either. Like usually it'll move off to the far left or far right. This part you just kind of jump over everything. Maybe I can get early capsule. Maybe not. I tried. I've only gotten it twice in my life, and those were both during practice over here at ESA. So, just hope for the best, I guess.
I softlocked there once in a race.
Did you? How'd you manage that?
Like you get caught in between the invisible walls. You can't move.
That's amazing. I should try and replicate that at some point, because that sounds pretty interesting.
Pretty awful.
I can imagine, but still. Alright, so here's another joke boss. Here's a lot of these. Not really. There's like 2, but still. I'm sad that they didn't change that sample for Japanese to something like completely ridiculous. Alright, here's more cutscenes, and then we're gonna go change this ship back to its original shape. So here's where getting the ancient light early would have helped, because it cuts down on the charging time by like half. And, there we go. There's a button under that door. You can hit it with like the balls of light that come out when you charge a lightspeed dash, which is how you skip having to move the chair over. I'm gonna wait for a second because this camera is weird. Alright, yeah, there it is. It just like switches positions instantly, kind of messes me up. Here's another joke boss, essentially. Or at least it should be a joke boss. Good laugh, dude. Alright, so fun thing about this boss, if you hit him with a light speed attack, then he takes double damage for some reason. Like essentially you just hit him twice within 2 frames or something like that, and it registers 2 hits. Problem is I have to kind of stand back to charge it, because the balls of light can hit him. Oh right, I shouldn't be jumping at the end. Up next is a stage which everyone hates, as far as I know. Any objections? No? Everyone hates Lost World? Okay, good. Yeah, this stage sucks. It sucks especially when you're doing a speed run, because there is one trick in it called the door clip. It saves like a minute, 2 minutes. And the angle that you need to use seems to differ for every single console, every single TV, essentially it seems different on every setup. And it's really awful when it comes to that. So I usually play this game on PC. And I came here and now I'm playing on GameCube. And I have not yet exactly found a consistent setup for this trick. I know one that, well, I know an angle that gets it like once every 3 tries. I guess we're not doing gravity glitch, by the way. I could kill myself and game over. Alright.
Yay! Suicide percent. Yeah, now you get to do that section again.
Oh, you mean the fire tunnel? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the fire tunnel, the actual worst part of the stage. Because, I don't know, people say it's random, I believe them. It does seem pretty awful. And basically every time I go through it, I get hit at least once. Oh look, wow. That's a pretty awful pattern. It's also amazingly bad to control, and it's really hard to like shoot off to the side. Come on. That should work. Early snake. I'm not. Nah, I'm not. I should have. But I was scared. So I'm gonna take the slow snake as shame. I would have homing attack there, but yeah. Alright. That's number 1. That's number 2. Nope. Alright. Again. This trick is so dumb. Nope. I just jumped late on that one. Alright. Nope. That wasn't even close. There we go. Yeah, I'm so scared of this part. I'm just gonna run. Because every time I spin dash here, things go horribly wrong.
There is an actual strategy when you go around the app.
Yeah, I know. That's mostly a TS strategy, though. Alright. Platforming in the dark's always kinda annoying. That was a good death. What? Camera? What are you doing? Please, alright. Alright, I'm not going to spin dash here because this rock is an asshole. This rock rubber bands extremely, like, you saw it go by at light speed there. It's ridiculous how fast that rock moves when you actually, when you actually move fast. Alright, so here's the glitch that I game over for. Let's hope this works out. So you restart and then everything goes wrong.
Woo! Nice. Well,
I'm going to land in the loading zone, which I don't usually do because you get stuck behind an invisible wall. But you can just restart, use another life, and then finish the stage.
nice.
For some reason, when you do that glitch and you land in the loading zone, it starts you off in a different position than if you would just have access to the loading zone normally. And I don't know, it seems like a really silly programming oversight. Here's more cutscenes. I'm sure everyone enjoys these. Alright. Up next is Final Egg, probably my favorite level to do in the speedrun actually. But first, oh, hello, that's a rock alright. Had to investigate the extremely detailed rock texture. Here's a puzzle I didn't figure out how to do correctly until about a year ago. It's so easy and I spent like 4 minutes trying to solve it. Right, so this stage is extremely glitchy, and there's a lot of oversights that you can use to, I didn't mean to jump over those, but alright, that was interesting. So this thing is pretty interesting. These things are also pretty interesting in that they often decide to kill you. What's my time at anyways? Oh. Yeah, ain't happening. So here, you just go down and then you go back up and now you're out of bounds. This clip's kinda new. Oh, hey. Sure, let's do this. So you can jump into the loading zone and die, and then you'll skip a bit of elevator. And now if I mess up this spin dash jump, I game over and die, and... Oh, you're right. Let's go fetch one of those. Sure, that works. Oh, I didn't miss it anyways. Alright, so that's the end of that basically. Whoop.
Not nice.
Well, the final boss is coming up. I just have to explain one thing, namely, I hate this boss. There's a ton of things that can go wrong, as I demonstrated last year, where I decided to mercy kill the run because I clipped through a couple of platforms and died to its final attack. That's about it. I really hate this boss. This boss is terrible. Alright, so I almost died there. That was pretty cool. Should I go for the swag? You sure? Maybe. It worked out. The thing is, actually hitting him is like way more dangerous than that trick is. Like,
Did the boss just yell Korea?
that's a good question. So this is where I'm going to miss and die. Yep, okay. So that's what happens on this boss. You just kind of clip through his body and then he kills you. It's not a very fun boss fight at all. Oh yeah, I found a safe spot that turned out not to be as safe as I thought. Oh my god, I keep clipping into his body and it's like almost killing me. Yeah, just barely too. But yeah, there's the very end as well. There's a safe spot I had that wasn't so safe after all. Because he didn't destroy the platform, but he just like fell on it and gently nudged me off the platform. Which I had never seen happen before. I'm just gonna play this safe because I don't want to like waste 2 minutes of everyone's time. Alright. Oh yeah. So this spot, it should be safe. If he gently nudges me off the platform again, I'm going to quit this game and just be done with it. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, see. Alright.
Time.
Yeah, time. Woo! Well, that was well, that was interesting at least. Tim, you're up next, right? You gonna use this Wii?
I need to use my own because I have my safe house.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah,
But I
you're
can
doing...
use your first.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fine. Unless the cords are mine anyways.
Alright, so that was some Sonic Adventure DX. We also
Did I
have
say
a
interesting
few
a lot?
donations here to read.
Oh boy.
Awesome. We have $10 from Anonymous. What is my life? Well, I have no idea. And we have $10 from Gnarly Bites. Cheers for this wonderful cause. And remember,
Because it
gotta go
happened
fast.
last year as well.
Not because Sonic wants to, but because no one else will. Thank you.
Remember when I said I was really anxious for this run because there's so much that can go wrong? And it did. Yeah, that wasn't great. Maybe I should go back to bed. In any case. It is. Nobody likes the credits anyways. Yeah, you can just switch over all the cables.
Yeah, I just need these two.
Alright, don't need the sensor bar?
No.
How are you gonna control the menu?
With
Oh. Alright.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget the remote.
Where is it?
There.
Oh, there. Alright. I'm just gonna bring this back. Oh, right, I still have this. Microphone.
I believe Chet thought it was a cheat.